T to the motherfucking K. The TK Kirkland show. Yeah. Wait. Hey, don't let them play you. I'm trying to save you. If somebody use your time, make sure they pay you. Pay attention, really listen, I hope you understand. Execute your vision, go and get it, be a man. Save your money, motherfucker, for another day. We got the book and the album on the fucking way. This generation is full of hate. Always worrying what the next man make it. They never want to see the next man make it. 2018, let's have a gangster conversation. Like how to treat a woman, take care of your kids. Gotta take responsibility for what you did. I do it to inspire, take your mind a little higher. Like her name on the degree, not her name on the flyer. Yeah, boss moves. We just doing what a boss do. We own now and we off you. It's true. The TK Kirkland show.
Okay, so tell me what's going on, family, because you've been on me. So what's up?
Man, TK, man, I'm a 28-year-old black man from Columbus, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
I got two kids,
Right.
two different women,
Okay.
and I had these kids when I was 20 and 22, and just, man, for the past 4 to 6 years, man, they just made my life a living hell, man.
Right.
Everything from protection orders, man, to, I done had altercations, man, with men, they family, they fathers, they cousins, man, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really, man, I'm 28 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a little, I was in college and everything like that.
Right.
I went back to college. You know what I'm saying? I dropped out of college, met my oldest daughter's mom. Well, she actually went to a high school that I went to.
Right.
End up seeing her in the hood, you know what I'm saying, and end up dealing with her, and about a year and a half into off and on again relationship, man, she ended up getting knocked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Had doubts about the child from jump, man. She was dealing with me and another particular individual. I'm pretty sure it was other motherfuckers than that, but it was just one particular motherfucker that she still to this day, man, she make this motherfucker relevant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where this motherfucker comfortable calling me, threatening me, and all type of shit.
Damn.
So, you know what I'm saying? All type of whole shit like that. I mean, cousins, daddy, you name it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I end up about when she was about 4, 5, 6 months ago, when she was about 4, 5, 6 months pregnant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I try to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll be the first one to admit, TK, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been no saint, or I'm not trying to, you said what?
I said I'm letting you talk. I'm gonna let you get it all out before I start to give you my opinion.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never been, I'm not no saint or nothing like that, so, I was dealing with her, straight out of college, you know what I'm saying, really just dropped out of college, you know what I'm saying, but, I got into the streets a little bit, and, I'm about 6'4", 6'5", so I was really just a young boy out here just imposing my will on. It's kind of happened to me now, I was putting my nose in business that didn't pertain to me. I ended up getting into an altercation with my sister's baby father, and the motherfucker shot me in the chest. You know what I'm saying? Then he turned around and shot my brother in the ass. And I ended up getting hospitalized for that, damn near losing my life.
Now why this person shoot you?
This is my sister's baby father, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I done lived such a crazy life.
Your sister's baby dad shot you?
My sister's baby dad shot me, man.
Whoa.
Shot me in the... Mm-hmm.
He go to jail?
Shot. Man, he went to, man, and that's the crazy thing. He went to jail, man, for a couple weeks in the county. He ended up bailing out, you know what I'm saying? My sister ended up switching up on the family, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker ended up getting, like, some probation and shit.
Wow.
One thing led to another, man. You know, we just, as a family, you know what I'm saying, we decided we was going to cut her off, you know what I'm saying, just me and my brother in general. Right. I mean, you know, by the grace of God, you know, 6-7 years later, you know, my sister back relevant in my life. She done left the dude alone, but, you know, she had 2 kids with the motherfucker at the time. You know what I'm saying? So she ended up sticking by the motherfucker. I'm talking about the bitch came to court and, you know what I'm saying, testified on the nigga's behalf and everything. You know what I'm saying?
And you almost died?
And I almost died, TK. I can't make that shit up, man. To the point where, you know, and the crazy thing is, you know, even though I did tell you, know, I was out here in the streets, man, I was doing my shit, you know, trying to live this young Jeezy trap star life. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that actual day, man, you know, I was on some chill shit. You know, at that time, you know, my oldest daughter's mom, you know, she was about 3 months pregnant. I had her at the house, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget it. Her baby daddy ended up pulling up to her house, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was, you know what I'm saying, living with my sister and shit, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga ended up pulling up at the house, motherfucking, with another bitch, man. And my sister went out there on some sucker shit and end up going out there trying to fight the bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's the middle of the day in the hood in the summer. That shit started to, you know, gather people. We went out there to break it out. One thing led to another. The motherfucker had to, you know, I had beat him up prior to that, you know, right. and I really, now that I thought about it, now that it's been 5-6 years, I know why he did that. It was because, you know, I had beat him up on, like, Mother's Day one year in front of the whole family and shit. Mm-hmm. And I just thought, like, I demasculated that man in front of his child, man. So he had to, you know, so now that you know, like, at the end of the day, man, of course, you know, it took me and my family a long time to get by that shit, TK, but, you know, we all in a good place, you know what I'm saying? Like, his kids, my nieces, like, they come over all the time. Every weekend I pick them up from daycares and all of that. So, you know, I'm just in a better place. But, you know, like from going through that, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, suffering not only just the physical shit from that, TK, you know what I'm saying? I was going through like real PSTD symptoms and just being a young street nigga who, like, you know, I ain't about to go to no psychologist, you know what I'm saying? Just give me my little victims of crime money and I'm a call, you know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm going to do what I got to do, man. But I was, you know, dealing with, you know, like just the mental shit was taking a toll on me. I mean, the physical shit was hard, man. I'm talking about, you know, for the first 3 days, man, not even knowing if you going to pull through, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just the mental shit.
You're under a lot of stress, my nigga. You got one of the craziest things people say in life, and I'm going to start here and you watch where I'm going to go with this. When people say, I can't wait to grow up.
Yes, sir.
The dumbest shit a motherfucker could ever say in their life. I can't wait to grow up. Because when you're a child, life is free. It's free spirit. I have to worry about the shit that you're talking about, right? So all these things that you've gone through is by choice. It's decision making. You dropped out of school, that was a choice. You got the girl pregnant, that was a choice. You got the other girl pregnant, that was a choice, right?
Yes, sir.
You beat the other man up, that was a choice in front of his kid. You got an air mattress in your apartment or home, choice, right? Now,
yes, sir.
So my point that I'm trying to say to you, fam, is that you're a young kid. So you got, what's so great about your situation is that you are a young black king. And you can, from this moment on, your choices can make you or break you.
Yes, sir.
All right, I've been through so much shit. that I could have hurt people, and I had to turn the other cheek, yo, to the point that I had to feel like a bitch inside because niggas jumped me one time over a bitch, dog. The nigga, this is me and Mike Tyson is tight. So the nigga was trying to front in front of Mike Tyson.
Yes, sir.
And what happened was a girl who I'll never forget, I was on tour with Teddy Riley and Guy. And the girl pretty much had loaned me some money to catch a flight. Well, I came back, I gave the girl some of the money. Didn't give her all the money because I was waiting, and maybe I got distracted. But the nigga started fucking her, right? He had a girl. I fucked her a month later, too. She was fucking. So the nigga called himself, trying to talk to me, but he wouldn't fight me head up. He was with a bunch of niggas, so they sucked me. So my people was going to kill the nigga. And I told them, nah, let's let it pass. L.A. nigga. Matter of fact, Carson. So. Then fast forward in 2014, I'm doing another event in L.A., another motherfucker, yo, instead of him being a man about a bitch that he wasn't even with, he was engaged to another bitch. He was just mad that I fucked the bitch. Wouldn't fight me head up, snuck behind me, hit me in the head with a pipe. I almost died. So I want to press charges on a nigga because guess what? I'm a tax-paying citizen now.
Yeah, exactly.
This nigga was trying to say I was a snitch. Nah, nigga, I'm not a snitch. I'm an adult, and you wasn't mad enough to come talk to me. Two, it wasn't even your girl. Yeah. So I was trying to press charges, and all my people wanted me not to press charges, and I said to them, if he fights me head up, he had to give me a fair one. If he fights me head up, means I'll drop the charges. Everybody was on the conference call and all that type of shit. And the nigga didn't want to fight me. So they never do. Yeah, now watch where I'm going with this now. So I let it go. He went to court. He paid me a few dollars. Wasn't enough for the medical bills. But he's suffering in a whole nother type of way in his life. I see he's struggling, whatever. My point is, to this day, I still want to hurt both them motherfuckers for what they did. But because of my choices, I was blessed with my success.
And I believe that. And I believe that because, you know, I believe like God has blessed me for just, you know, walking away from shit. And that's really what I'm trying to get to is like, you know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with issues in 2018 situations that I've, you know, brought in my life in 2010, 2012, and like, you know what I'm saying, TK, I don't see this shit letting up to the point where, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta move. I'm in Columbus, Ohio a lot.
Yes,
you
sir.
have to move out of Columbus, Ohio, and I'm gonna tell you.
And I've done that. I moved to Tucson, Arizona.
That's where you're at
for
now?
13 months. No, I moved there within the past 3 years. I mean,
where you at now?
I'm back in Columbus, and this is why I'm telling you. Man, this is why I'm telling you I came back, TK. I moved for 13 months, right? I got away from these bitches, you know what I'm saying? I was dealing with my oldest daughter's mom at the time. We had been, you know what I'm saying, we had been separated, you know what I'm saying, for about 2 years, you know, because that was the only one I was in a relationship with, you know what I'm saying, as I just told you, you know what I'm saying, like, and she, you know what I'm saying, and I really was, like, trying to figure out why I was so attached to her. You know, she held me down with the, you know, her getting shot, shit, I'm talking about in the hospital every day, wiping my ass, all that, you know what I'm saying, so I felt in a way that, you know, I had owed her, you know what I'm saying, but as you know, but one thing I could say about, you know what I'm saying, getting shot is that it helped me learn how to fucking think a lot better, you know what I'm saying, to use my mind a lot better, because once your physical, you know what I'm saying, is not what it is, and you know what I'm saying, I probably lost 20 pounds, TK, right. You know what I'm saying, from that shit, you know what I'm saying, so at the time, I'm just 185 pound, poor young nigga, you know what I'm saying, athletic, because I went to college with the basketball shit, and, you know what I'm saying, that shit ain't panning out. I didn't have a foundation at home. You know, now I'm walking around the streets, man, 6'4", 6'5", you know what I'm saying, 155 pounds, you know what I'm saying? You got to think a little more, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I can't just physically overpower niggas or, you know, get out on a nigga like I wanted to, or even run away from a situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it started to make me think a lot more, and then, you know what I'm saying, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I told myself, like, you know what, I've been in Columbus for 2 years. I've been going back and forth to court with these bitches. I'm talking about that. My oldest daughter's mom, she had a new boyfriend, and you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker was, you know, walking around his house with no underwear on and shit like that, and my daughter was coming to tell me about the shit. Yeah, I'm mad than a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
So so my baby mama, knowing the type of nigga I used to be, you know what I'm saying, she go down there to this courthouse and put this protection order on me, and you know that I'm in the position where...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but she should be checking the nigga about walking around in front of the kid like that.
Man, this is and this is what I'm saying. You know, Columbus, TK. I've seen you here at the Funny Bone numerous times and different. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you know. It's a raggedy ass bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Come from a raggedy ass family. Come from a raggedy ass family. I'm talking about her mama sell dope. Auntie a booster, you know what I'm saying? Daddy you know, nigga who ain't never really been in the motherfucking the bitch's life, you know what I'm saying, since she was about 10 years old. He go do 8 years in Michigan. You know what I'm saying, with some dope gun charges.
But you listen to my show a lot, right?
All the time.
So
you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm letting you talk about them, but it goes back again. You put your dick in the wrong bitches, fam.
You right. I did, man.
See, all of us men, all of us, me too, I ain't perfect, you know. Everybody, yo, we make these bad decisions over pussy. We make these bad decisions because we don't look down the field. I call it look down the field. See, when you meet a bitch, you got to think about. That's why you got to get to know them, right? When I say get to know them, you got to find out who the daddy is, who the mom, who the auntie is. Because you're not just dating her. You dating the whole motherfucker family. You may not like coming over their motherfucker house. You may not like them motherfuckers to your house, right?
You already know.
Yeah, so it's all these type of things. It's all these type of things. So I'm saying that for the listeners who are young, they don't make the mistake. So let's deal with what your situation is, right? Do you want to stay in Columbus, Ohio?
Man, TK, I came back to Columbus to get my babies. While I was in Arizona, you know what I'm saying?
You're not making no money to get your kids. Just follow me for a second. I'm gonna hook you up.
Okay.
You're not making no money, fam. So sometimes you have to sacrifice and go somewhere else to get your paper up, and then come back and get them.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I'm not making the money I feel like the type of man with my abilities should be making, as far as, like, you know, I believe that, you know, I got a greater calling, man, you know, than just doing what I'm doing now, which is, man, just driving fucking forklifts in warehouses, man. This is what, you know what I'm saying? You know, I came back to Columbus for 3 reasons. I wanted to get, you know, some sort of custody agreements for my kids, you know what I'm saying, / visitation. So where if I am in Columbus, I mean, in, let's say, Los Angeles or Texas or Arizona again, I can at least see my kids. See, the thing was, man, when I went down to Arizona, TK, I had to understanding that, look, man, I tried everything I can. These bitches is now going down to these courts. They comfortable lying to these motherfucking folks. I can't fight it because I can't afford a real attorney.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what I'm saying? So, fuck it. Let me just, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, even though I am you know, the bitch, my oldest daughter's mom put me in a situation, TK, where I was paying child support and I couldn't see my kid, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, she had set it up there. She had lied on the court order about where my child's drop-off shit was going to be at, and I was ignorant at the time, you know what I'm saying, and I was still caught up with the emotions in the streets. Like, I really was thinking about, like, damn, bitch, you know what I'm saying, I'm paying this whole $300 a month, which to most people ain't going to seem like a lot. But when you a nigga making motherfucking $14 an hour, right, and you got to pay full rent, full utility, car insurance, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you got to take care of these kids. That's a lot of fucking money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, like I wasn't in the streets no more because, you know, I was trying to be in my kid's life, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, my partner got killed. My right-hand man got killed, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker who really introduced me to that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? He got killed, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I just seen a lot. I've been through a lot, TK. So I really just, like I said, I got away from the negativity with my baby mamas, and, you know, they had different motherfuckers. They'd get my number out, have a random motherfucker call me, threaten me, and, you know what I'm saying? They done stuck motherfuckers to my house. This is all my oldest daughter's mom now.
Right.
10 motherfuckers to my house, knocking my door at 2:30 in the morning. Knocking at my motherfucking door, asking do I got a cigarette for them. Knowing damn well, you know what I'm saying, at the time I was living in like a real disclosed area to the point where I was, I didn't have
to start shit though, right?
Yeah, of course. The drama, rob me, shoot me, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man, but you know,
right.
You know, just me being a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? I can't really forget a face, especially, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the shit just fucked me up, and then me dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say I got a mental disability, but I know, you know, at certain times where, you know, I do suffer from different, you know, post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What do you work at now?
Right now I'm working for this warehouse in warehouse Victoria's Secret. It's called Limited Brands.
Okay,
you know
and what are your hours there?
I work second shifts. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is, you know, with all of this shit, I just picked up a third shift job. Okay. So I actually start that motherfucker tonight. You know what I'm saying?
So you are working, so it's not a problem.
Yes, sir.
But are you happy though, fam?
Man, TK, I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? To the point where
what would make you happy? Okay, we heard about the kids, we heard about the baby mama. All you got to do is just stay away from the baby mama thing. And I'm gonna tell you some real gangster shit though. You gotta listen to me. You might have to avoid them kids for a minute.
And that's why I wanted to call you.
Yeah, you might have. See, a lot of people think, oh, I got to be with my children or whatever, but the cards are not playing this for you. The cards are not allowing you to really be with your kids the way that you want. It's too much drama. Everybody's still kids mentally, like the baby mama on some elementary shit, the nigga she's fucking with some elementary shit, and you bought this all on your motherfucking self. So you got to get mentally tough. You got to fall back on the kids just for a minute and stack your paper.
And that's why, and that's what I did.
Let me talk. I let you talk, man. You got to let me talk. You got to sit back and stack that money and do right and do what you can for your children, right? You can't do a lot, but a little is better than nothing. This is the hand God has played for you because of the choices you have made. So you got to live with your choices. See, when you live with your choices and you know that you made these type of choices, guess what? It's easy to live with that in life because it wasn't like you was with another nigga, right? And this nigga told you to fuck this girl and you got the girl pregnant. Or it wasn't like y'all was did a threesome with a bitch. And you're both nutted in her and you ain't want to fuck with the bitch, but the bitch got pregnant. These two women you chose.
Man, you want to know what's crazy, though? That's sort of how my youngest one came about.
Oh, nigga, you need your ass beat.
Man, not on no threesome shit, but basically, man, my partner had introduced me to the bitch. He basically was fucking one of his cousin's best friend bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we go meet up with these hoes. You know what I'm saying, at a hookah bar. You know what I'm saying? And I should have known the hoe was just, first of all, man, like, just the type of caliber woman this bitch is, you know what I'm saying? I knew I shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, been fucking with the bitch. But like I said, I was newly out of this motherfucking relationship I had been in with 2 years, you know what I'm saying? I was suffering from what I felt like was me just not giving a fuck, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up basically, make a long story short, I ended up having a one-night stand with the bitch.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? I meet the bitch.
Let me tell you something about that. It's amazing how niggas can fuck these fine bitches or nice women. And
who you telling?
1,000 times. The crazy, ugly bitch and have raccoon.
Man. Bro, who you telling, TK, bro?
That's called mismanaging the dick to the full power.
Yes, sir.
And here's the crazy. Watch where I'm going with this.
Yes, sir.
This is some real shit I'm about to say.
Yes, sir.
See, all of us have been there, and we all love our children. But here's the curse of having children not doing it the right way. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Every time you see your child, it reminds you of the motherfucking mistake you made.
Man, and I've heard you say that before, and that shit just hits so home with me because I'm living this shit every fucking day.
And see, people pretend, I love my child, I have that, yes. But you hate the baby daddy, you hate your situation, you hate the baby mama. But that child is to remind you for the rest of your motherfucking
life. Man, you ain't never lied.
You made.
And
don't get me wrong, we love our children. We love our kids. But if I could have did it better, if I could have had a better life, that's my point. You love your kids, but wouldn't you have liked a better life?
Man, TK, without a question, you know what I'm saying? Without a doubt.
That means you could have raised your hand coming off the bench in an NBA team and made $100-something million in 5 years, if not more.
Man, you don't think I think about this shit every day?
You don't even have to play. All you got to do is have the wingspan and get millions of dollars.
That's all the nigga. That's all the nigga needed, TK. Now I'm out here.
6'5"?
You know what I'm saying? 6'5". Now I'm out here working with this warehouse.
Right.
In these
and
warehouse
you walking in,
jobs.
everybody look. Well, at least when you walk in, everybody look up to you. But
man, hey, that shit don't mean shit though. You hear me?
No, it don't mean a motherfucking
down at making all the motherfucking money in the bitch.
Right.
You feel me? I'm just breaking my motherfucking body down for these motherfucking white folks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or
here's
whoever.
the thing. So we gotta come, instead of us rambling and going all over the place, we have to come up with a plan.
Yeah.
See, now we got to come up with a plan to better your life. That's what we got to do. You stick to this motherfucking plan and be a little selfish until you get yourself on your feet. Because you're not there yet.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I wanted, and you really touched on it. I didn't even need to even get the opportunity to ask you. I'm like at this point where I'm like, man, I'm 28 and a half, TK. I've been dealing with these hoes, man. I mean, just trying to be a father to these women, but I'm constantly in and out of court, protection orders, and you know what I'm saying? And it ain't even protection orders from my baby mamas. It's protection orders from the bitch mama. You know what I'm saying? With all these crazy ass allegations. I mean, so I'm at the point where it's like, is it cheaper to just, give them just pay them that child support and be like, look, I don't even want to even go through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just pay it for. See, the great thing about, there's so many decisions here, right? So many levels to what I'm about to tell you.
Yes, sir.
See, the great thing that I need you to have is peace of mind, right?
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't get that, they're going to keep pressing you and pressing. You're going to crack some outside their motherfucking head. Now you're going to be in the pen for a minute, and we don't want that.
And that's what I'm trying to avoid, man, because I know, like, you know, I'm about to.
Yeah. So what we want to do is give them the child support and fall back for a minute, yo. Fall back for a minute. Come around every 2 or 3 weeks. Just say hello to your kid, but make sure you got something in your hand when you see your children. Because they're young anyway. They're young.
And that's the crazy thing is, they never complain about what Daddy do as far as to provide. They just really want to be close to me, TK. I know, family,
but here's the thing. Yeah, but here's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't want to be close to you is getting you in problems with the women. And so they grow up a little bit where you don't really need it for them to be around the women anymore. I got to protect you. I got to protect you, fam. Because I know where you at. You'll fuck around and hurt one of these motherfuckers. Or they might lie to a nigga. And a nigga kill you for no reason. You just being a good dad.
Right.
That's what I mean, fam.
And that's
I don't want
shit I need to hear.
Yeah, I don't want that for you. I'm giving you a story. Ooh, it's a cold story right here that I gotta go. In 1991, I meet this girl in Los Angeles. She lived in Oakland, but she lived in L.A. So we kicking, we fucking, we doing our thing, we having a good time. But I got money in the bank, but I'm hiding money underneath my sink. I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm doing that shit. I think I'm fucking Scarface or whatever, but I'm just hiding money underneath the sink and where the drain is. So I go out of the country. I come home. Oh, something went down. I told her she had to go to the house and get something of money, but she took more than what she's supposed to take. So I'm mad at the bitch. So we arguing back and forth. I fly in town, but I got another bitch with me. We go by the house so I can get my money. As I get out the car going, these niggas get out the car, dog, with bats and shit. I run back to my motherfucking whip, pull the motherfucking thing out, and start blasting, but the safety wasn't on. The shit started going off in the car. So I'm blasting as the motherfucker coming up. Pow, 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 pow. And these motherfuckers scattered. All of a sudden, here come the police. Blah, blah, blah. I run the other way. The girl take the car. She's gone. I dished the gun. They never found the gun. But I wound up going to jail. But guess what? I lied on the niggas. And now that lie, I pretty much said they was trying to rob me. They got caught. We all in the same jail together. Not same cell, but we all in the same jail. 2 days later, watch where I'm going with this. 2 days later, a nigga come to visit me in the jail. The nigga said to me, yo, T, can you drop the charge against the brothers? Because, you know, they was just going off the fact that they said that you hit homegirl. Yo, the nigga who sent these niggas saying that I hit the homegirl, this was her boyfriend in Oakland. But I was her nigga in L.A. So I told him, nigga, yo, do y'all see what the fuck happened here? The bitch was fucking me and him. She got caught up. She went back and told this nigga, some nigga trying to gaffle her the fuck up, slam her up. So this nigga want to be a king. He want to protect his bitch. But that's my bitch, too. My point is, fam, them niggas could have died that day. Over a lie. And there's millions of stories of niggas in the grave. There's millions of stories of niggas in prison over something someone lied about when it came to a female man and these motherfucking kids and these relationships. So again, that's why I'm saying to you, fall the fuck back for a minute. Stack your paper, and your goal is to get out of Ohio, if you can. Then once you get out of Ohio, you work even hard, because you're only 26 now, 28. It's a beautiful age, trust me. So by the time you by the time you're like 35, 37, 10 years may seem like a long time, but it's not. You got 10 years to stack, to work hard, to get about. Then you start flying back to Ohio, stay at a hotel, get your children. Hopefully the kids' moms are growing maturely at the time. Now, guess what? Now you can take the kids to Disneyland. You know, one thing at a time. Just can't rush things, right? You take your kids to Disneyland, or you bring your kids to wherever you live in that. But now you're this different kind of dude. You're dressing nice. You're smelling good. Got a fade. You're brushing your teeth. You got that tooth you got a tooth missing. You can get that fixed. I don't even know you got a tooth missing.
All my shit there, TK. I'm telling you.
You ain't got a tooth missing in the back.
I got a gap. I ain't got all my teeth though. Oh, you said in the back? In the back?
Yeah.
In the back, yeah, for sure.
No way, yo. Somebody know. Let me tell you something. When it comes to this shit, I'm gifted, nigga.
Yeah, TK. Yeah.
I'm born to do this shit.
Ain't nobody you ain't got a tooth missing in the back. Yes, sir. So,
Sam, if you listen to what I'm telling you, I'm not saying that you'll be great.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying that you'll be happy. Now, you've been calling me you've been hitting me on DM every mother, to the point you was getting on my fucking nerves.
I already know. I was hoping TK blocked me.
I kind of like that, though, because there was a woman who I want to do her credit. She has a program for her credit, and I can't find her, so I hope that she hears the show and she hits me back on DM, because I want to promote her show and teach people how to get their credit together on Instagram. I'm quite sure she'll hear it, and eventually she'll reach back to me. But everything I'm telling you, fam, if you don't listen to me after you hit me up as much as you did, then you deserve to stay at that motherfucking warehouse.
Nah, TK, trust me, man. Like, the shit you be saying, man, this shit like the Bible to me. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna take everything you said, man, and I'm gonna apply it to my life. You know what I'm saying? And
please, man. If you do that, I guarantee. Like I said, I don't think that you'll be a millionaire, but we don't know what could happen, right? But I guarantee you'll be happy, and that's what I want from you. I want you to be happy.
Yes,
and you stay in touch with me. You get my personal number. You can call me.
Appreciate it.
Call me when I come to. I'll be in Ohio in Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving, November 23rd. I'll give you 2 tickets to the show, so make sure you stay in touch.
Oh, I appreciate it, TK. I appreciate that so much.
Funny Bone.
Thank you.
Kill that motherfucker,
yes, sir.
Right?
I can't wait to see you, TK, man. I appreciate you, man, for being a positive influence in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the greatest comics that ever set foot on this earth, man. I appreciate you reaching out to me.
I appreciate it, fam. May your pain be champagne, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
This episode of the TK Kirkland Show was produced by Chris Thomas, executively produced by Charlemagne the God. This is an official Loudspeakers Network production.